everybody. It's Christie and Michelle, 60 by 65 seasoned souls coming at you. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Enjoying yourself? Okay, good thing. All right.
It's good. Catch these on on one of our videos.
Yeah.
These are really good. These are the cauliflower chips.
Yeah, yep. So you're changing up your diet like we've been doing, or not your diet. We took diet out of our vocabulary because it just doesn't resonate, and it just like makes puts you in a box. So we are doing a lifestyle change on the way we eat. So that's how we're looking at it. But anyway, those little chips are dead gum tasty.
Yeah.
So you might want to check out that and get you some of those.
So we were thinking, we're both single, and we came together to kind of conquer different things. Habitat. Having somebody to bounce things off of, have a companion, which is working out real well. So we were kind of wondering. So are single people really happy?
Yeah.
And I mean, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy right now in my life. Everything's going really well.
Yeah.
But we're curious about if you're single.
Are you
happy?
Happy or not happy?
Not happy.
Which is it? We're kind of looking at everybody. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page and let us know.
Let us know.
And just tell us, why you are happy. What are you looking at? Why you aren't happy, and what your definition of happy is. Everybody has a different one. So.
Because I was looking at some data lately and some comments from people that are single, and I don't know what the split was percentage-wise on happy versus not happy, but people brought up good points as to when they actually miss somebody that's with them in their life, like traveling.
Right. Yeah.
So I think we're used to traveling with somebody, a family member, a spouse, and a friend,
somebody to take the pictures with, or to take the picture, so you want, you might not have that. So,
and the great thing is, you can do it by yourself.
Yes, you can.
And if you don't want to plan it by yourself and travel by yourself, there are plenty of very reputable organizations out there, Road Scholar, several other ones that are catering to
women
singles.
who travel single,
So if you have
a desire,
whatever place in the world on your bucket list, don't hold yourself back from doing it just because you think you can't do it by yourself, or you're going to wait for the right one to then do the travel with, because that may not ever happen. So get out there and do that. And there were other people that were saying, that they were, really happy for the most part, except for, certain things. And, some people don't like to eat out by themselves.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to go to a movie by themselves. And then when you need help, that type of thing, you don't have, the handyman husband or whatever to do stuff for you.
Yeah.
So then it becomes again about building that village of
people that you can depend on, that can come in and help you put in a garbage disposal, which I had to have somebody come help me do that. And it's just cultivating through your acquaintances and people that do things for you, or that or your neighbors have somebody that come in and they do things at your house and or at their houses and stuff. So it's talking to them and finding out, who did you use? Did you trust them? Once you have them, you're able to establish a relationship with them, then you have somebody that you can just call and say, hey, this is out, can you come fix it for me? So it's just a matter of doing that type of thing. So, and to me, when I first moved into my house, I was by myself, and I remember sitting at this table, not this one, but the one I had before, looking out the window and eating a dinner, and I was like, and I remember telling myself this very plainly, I was like, well, this sucks. Because I was just by myself, and it was like silence, dead quiet. It was just me and my little dog, and it was challenging to see that and to be that and to experience that, because you had, even if you are divorced in my situation and that ended amicably but not amicably, or however it ended, you had that presence there of somebody being there. And so it's different when there is no one, like in Michelle's case as well, there is no one, you're there by yourself. And so it's just really, it was difficult for a while. And I have to say that. It was, I cried a while, and it was, I was packed for like 3 months, and my sister came up and said, we're unpacking it. I'm like, I don't know where I want to put anything. She said, doesn't matter, we're unpacking you, and you're going to start living, and we can change it later.
Right.
Yeah.
And, there's a difference too, whether you're forced into being in that single
Yeah,
situation,
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
through a divorce, through a death,
Right.
or whether you're choosing to
to.
be in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because if you're
Agreed.
choosing to be in that situation, that's that's great. More power to you that you're happy in that. For those of us who have not chosen to be in that necessarily,
Yeah.
it's it's an adjustment. There's a lot of emotions that you have to deal with. Getting over
Well, I
that.
feel like even if you
And-
choose to be in that position, there's going to be times that you're going to have
That's
some
true.
things. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're sick. I mean, I think one of the loneliest times I experienced was when I came home after the death of my dad, and my house was empty, and I was by myself. I had to come in and deal with that. And then I drove myself when I was sick. I had to drive myself to urgent care and take. Those are things that you really realize that I'm not so happy right now. But through the time, I did what we're suggesting to you. I started cultivating friendships and turning neighbors into friends, and it expanded my village of people that I could depend on.
Go to meetup groups, join a
Yes.
book club, join a cooking class.
Yes. Yeah.
Go to wherever to meet some new folks, try new things.
Yeah, and that can be
But-
intimidating as well, meeting new people if you've been sequestered by yourself for so long, or you've been with a partner for a long time and now you're on your own. You may not know how to socialize anymore, but I'm telling you, the meetup groups are like the best because everybody has a story, and everybody's story is kind of along the same lines as yours and mine and yours, and they resonate really, really well, and they are just happy to see you, meet you, and just start talking and want to know about you, what you've been doing. And it's a great way to make some networking if you decide you want to get back into working, or you don't want to work, or you want to. There's just a lot of things happen there. So meetup groups are really, really great.
And trust me, somebody needs you just as much as you. Need
Absolutely.
them.
Somebody's
So-
looking for you. Yeah, they need to hear your story. They need to hear you, how you lifted yourself up, what you went through. So there's somebody that's wanting to talk to you as well, and can't wait to share an experience with you. I mean,
So send us your comments
Yeah.
on this and let us know happy, not happy, and why, and what would you like to see change.
yeah. And what's
In
holding you back
addition.
from making the change? Why are you not making, what's holding you? Because you got to drill down on that too,
Yeah.
which is what we spend a lot of time doing, is just kind of going at it and thinking, why am I not making this move? Why am I not stepping out? And once you start dissecting it down, like the layers of an onion, and you start taking that all off, it's amazing what you find out. And you're like, oh, well, that's nothing. I can do that. I can step over that and get to that. It's a good way to find out more about yourself and grow.
Yeah.
You really like it.
So, what's our product of the day, Christy?
Hey, let me tell you, I found this great product online. I just absolutely love. I am a lipstick girl, have been my whole life in Texas. You know how it is. The bigger the hair, the closer to God, and always having lipstick on. So I found this lipstick. You can see these pretty little tubes here.
Of course,
And
here's
it's-
my one pitiful one. I don't have a collection built yet.
Yeah.
It's like Matchbox cars. I don't have a collection.
Well, I started with a couple, and I really liked them, and then it's kind of morphed from there. How it is when you find something you like. It's like the shoes. If you find the pair you like, you get them in all colors. You know how that is. This is from colortheworldlipstick.com. It's environmental friendly.
These are environmentally
Yes.
friendly. They're vegan, so no animal testing on these, and it's a biodegradable cylinder. This is all cardboard
all of
that
it
this
is.
is in, except
Yeah.
for this little cylinder
Yeah,
here.
and the lipstick is creamy. It lasts all day.
Yes.
It's a great product, and each one of these has a name. Like this one is dragon fruit. So when you go on their website, whatever you choose, that money they donate that money to that nonprofit, that organization.
Right. I'm
And-
empowered.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing too. This is Glamberry, and then this is Empowered as well. So just wonderful little names about it, empowered, strong, things like that really would help you. And it's just nothing makes you feel good when you're getting ready to do something than having your hair done, your face on, and a good lipstick. And you don't even have to have your face on. If you just have a good lipstick, girl, you can conquer the world.
So you're looking for a new lipstick to try?
Try these. These are great. They're not expensive at all, and you can get in there like I did and start with one and go from many if you want to. So anyway, good talking to you guys.
That's it for today.
Yeah,
I'm going back
Christy-
to my chip because this was pretty good.
I know. Christie and Michelle, 60 by 65 season souls. See ya.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye.